Hey guys! Hello lovely lovelies. It's Tuesday and that means Brianna is updating you on Pansexual Pride. The site, YouTube, Tumblr. Not on the topic of pansexuality in general. Yeah. So, I'm currently sitting in my hallway on my stairs. I don't know if you can see. Yeah. It's quiet here though. Until someone decides to let the dogs out, because they have to walk by me and go around the corner and then there's a door for them. Yeah. But until then, we're safe. Okay, so today's topic is coming out. And it's one of the most talked about topics, which is probably the reason why I want to get it out of the way. But it's also still a really big thing for people who have a sexuality other than being straight. Because, I don't know. So, sorry, I've been sick this past week. Okay, so I guess to get things started, I'll share my coming out story, which there isn't much to say really. But when I knew I've liked girls for a while, but I definitely knew I liked girls like for sure in 7th grade when I met Deanna. So she informed I like girls. And I came out as bisexual because it's like, okay, I can like girls as long as I still like guys. And I had that whole denial stage where, okay, I'm not lesbian, I'm just bisexual. And I came out as a bisexual. And then year or two later, see, 8th grade, I realized I was a full lesbian, but I was afraid to do anything about it. And then this year, I had a boyfriend because it's like, well, as long as they still think I'm bisexual, I should play the part. And my hair is really annoying. Okay, and so that didn't work out though, because, yeah, he kissed me. I felt like I was kissing this wall. Wooden walls. And it didn't work well, so I broke up with him. Came out as a lesbian at school and everything, and he understood. I mean, yeah, he was cool and he understood. He didn't get hurt or mad or anything. And then, a month or so ago, I sent an email to my mom and my grandma telling them I was gay on a Friday night. And I did it at night because my grandma only checks her email in the morning when I'm still asleep. So, that was okay. And then that morning while they were cooking breakfast and I was helping my grandma do something, she pulled me aside and told me that she got my email. And it's like, oh, and she said it was okay. So, my grandma's okay with it. My grandpa already knew. I don't remember what happened, but he found out or something, and he's now trying to get me to convert to some religion that accepts lesbians. And it's still a Christian religion. But we'll go into that topic later. Different video. And so, I suppose that's pretty much my coming out story. My mom never really said anything about it. And I've had trouble at school from kids, but, you know, I'm only going to be there for a few more years, so whatever, it's pretty cool. Doesn't bother me because I sit by myself listening to my iPod. Yep. I'm so social at school. Okay, anyway, now, my advice to come out is I would make sure you know who you are, you accept yourself for being it, because, like, I hadn't told my people, I hadn't told my family yet that I thought I was bisexual when I did, so they didn't know that. I just had to tell my friends, and they were teenagers and didn't care. Not really my friends, who I don't talk to anymore. Okay, but no, my family didn't know, so it was fine. I didn't actually have any correcting to do, but before you tell your family anyway, make sure you know what your sexuality is. Because it's one thing to tell your family you like guys and girls and then go straight to girls or go straight to guys. But to tell your family you like strictly guys and then go to strictly girls if you're a guy. Or if you're a female, you like females and then go straight to guys. I mean, that's, yeah. So, just make sure you know who you are, and you can tell them face to face if you want. And if you do that, make sure you have somewhere you can go if they kick you out, or you can financially support yourself or something. And I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to not say things that you'll find in most coming out videos, advice on coming out, but it's probably gonna happen. I told my friends first, and you don't have to, but I think it's easier to tell your friends before you tell your family, because your friends should everyone should accept you for who you are, but it doesn't always work like that. But if your friends really cared about you, it wouldn't matter, and they should realize you're the same person. And they're still young enough, and they're at the rebellion stage if you're a teenager, that most of them are already rebelling from their parents' religion, which I'm not saying it does, but some religions don't like LGBTQ, pan, whatever, non-straight people. So they could just be rebelling from that, and it's like, oh, my friend's not straight. That'll be more rebellion. And so I told my friends first, which I think made it easier because they offered a little bit more moral support. But you don't have to tell your friends first. You can tell your family first. You can tell one person and then a few years later tell everyone else. Make sure you're comfortable with yourself before you come out. And when you do come out, make sure you have ways to go, places to go if your family kicks you out or something. And if you're living on your own, then I guess you don't have to worry about that. Okay, so this video was probably a lot of rambling, and I don't really know what else to say, except this question of last week is going to be the same, because I only got one reply. But my question's going to still be, why do gay females have a special term for them whereas gay guys don't? They're both gay, but why do females also get to be called lesbians? And I'm actually going to get around to researching this topic, so hopefully my video will be on that next week. Okay, lots of love to you guys. Bye!